Recently, a town hall event featuring Vice President Kamala Harris sparked significant discussion and backlash for its tightly controlled, scripted nature. The event, moderated by journalist and former California First Lady Maria Shriver, was meant to be an open forum for voters to engage with Harris. However, attendees were informed that only pre-arranged questions would be allowed, a decision that many perceived as a calculated move to limit unscripted interactions with the audience. This decision struck a chord, as town halls are generally expected to provide candidates with opportunities for open, direct dialogue with voters. Social media quickly reacted, with a video clip of Shriver addressing a participant's question request circulating widely. This led to a surge of criticism, with many users commenting that the event seemed more like a staged production rather than a true town hall. Public figures and political commentators also weighed in, suggesting that Harris's reluctance to engage with spontaneous questions reflected poorly on her ability to handle direct, unfiltered exchanges. Critics of Harris argue that the lack of genuine interaction in such events makes it difficult for voters to connect with her as a candidate. Without opportunities to respond to unscripted questions, Harris's responses appeared heavily mediated, reducing the perceived authenticity of her message. By contrast, Harris's primary opponent, Donald Trump, often handles spontaneous Q&A sessions with apparent ease, leveraging his off-the-cuff style to connect with audiences, regardless of their opinions of him. Trump's approach has led some voters to view him as more accessible and less reliant on scripted responses, which contrasts sharply with Harris's media presence. For some, Harris's challenges extend beyond just managing unscripted questions. Recent interviews, including one with CBS's 60 Minutes host, have shown her struggling with direct questions on critical issues like foreign policy, immigration, and economic strategies. In these interviews, Harris appeared to deflect or deliver answers that were seen as vague or overly rehearsed. The structured format of her town hall, combined with her difficulty handling media scrutiny, highlights the broader challenges she faces in building voter trust and engagement. Shriver later expressed that her goal was to ask questions on the audience's behalf, perhaps to reflect their concerns more thoughtfully. Yet this explanation did little to quell the criticism, as many felt the decision to restrict live questions weakened the authenticity and democratic spirit of the event. As the election approaches, events like this bring into focus the public's expectations for candidate transparency and direct engagement. Voters often want to hear unfiltered answers that demonstrate a candidate's readiness to lead and handle tough issues under pressure. The controlled nature of Harris's town hall has raised questions about how much candidness voters can expect from her in the future. In a rapidly evolving political landscape, candidates who engage openly, even if imperfectly, often resonate more with a public looking for genuine, accountable leadership. Stay subscribed for more videos.